two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Moves the puck to Carlson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick feed to Henrique. Taken along the wall by Fowler. And it's a quick pass to Killorn. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck scooped up by Henrique. He tips it. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Kopitar. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Fowler's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen at center. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. And that's poked away by Carlson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Kings have it now. Turns it away. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Puck grab by Gudas. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Here's a chance in front. And a good save on the play as action continues. More than half the period has expired.
Defense, post-check.
Still no score in this one. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Moves it to Doughty. Slides the puck across to Fiala. Los Angeles has it behind the net. And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Kopitar's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Gibson's high compete level makes him solid in the crease. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Lundstrom's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Oh, that carrots off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save. Big play inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. LA's on the attack. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Ducks have been handed 2 for interference. LA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, score! Right with the man advantage, and the
was an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Kings have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Picked up along the boards by Gudas. And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! What a goal!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Kings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Gibson. Vakanainen stick handling in his own zone. Steps inside. And that's just out of reach. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles is a team that came ready to play, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they had the urgency, and they found a way to get the puck to the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard where they have a 2-goal lead.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Lacombe. Scores! And the clock attack strikes!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
LA's got the puck. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. He got all of that hit on the play. The Ducks have it now. Quick pass over to Gibson. And that play's broken up. Ta-da! By Gibson.
Good.
Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Trying to get out of the defensive end. Kept in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
Cuts to the front. That's blocked. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides the puck over. That's it. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage. And the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here. And that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Los Angeles has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. The Ducks will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. LA's got the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. Los Angeles on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that one's turned away. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. LA's gained possession along the boards. The Kings move it ahead. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Johnston. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Answered the call there. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Byfield. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all that with the waffle board.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Ducks will serve 2 for slashing.
you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lundstrom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Faceoff coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lundstrom's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stepped into the trapper by Gibson.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gibson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Handles the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Ducks gain possession of the defensive zone. Anaheim's got possession at center. Puts it on net. An easy save by Talbot. Strome's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Kopitar's ready for the draw on this man advantage.
Fuck.
The Kings win the draw. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Here's a shot. And he catches all of it in the chest. Anaheim's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. McTavish is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Kopitar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty killing unit here.
Specialty teams are so huge in...
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by McTavish. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Lacombe. Right in the low slot. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Shot! And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Anaheim's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck scooped up by Henrique. Way too much congestion blocks that. LA's in transition. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Poked away by Fowler. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. With the stop. Fialo's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And a great read to turn that play aside. Here comes the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
LA's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Leason's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's poked away by Gudas. Here he is, shot right in front. And a quick save on that one.
Gibson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Gets the puck over to Byfield. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save.
The Ducks have been resilient throughout this game, James. They found a way back into it because they continued to compete and they never gave up.
Made the stop on the play. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Ducks take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kaliev. Into the attacking area from the left side. That's gloved by Gibson. And the keeper's going to play it. Quick pass across to Kopitar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick stop! Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. Under a minute to go in the third. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Deneau's got it in the defensive end. LA's in now. Fialo's going to play it against the half wall. Made that stop.
Gibson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Redirected in front. Stuffs it again. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Rocks him. Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. To the low slot for the win. will draw here. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Sends one up to Fowler. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, this looks dangerous. In on the attack. A pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Leason's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And there's the horn to conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero I can? Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. McTavish is up next. It's his time to shine. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And we will play on.
Wasn't able to finish it off with the game on his stick, and it goes the other way. That's a tough one to handle.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, the goaltender's not going to be happy with this one, James. He gets a piece of it, but not enough, and it winds up crossing the line.
There it is! The save they needed to take the win. What an effort by this group tonight.